Witnessing your child grow up is a surreal experience for any parents. But for someone as famous as Angelina Jolie, raising kids comes with a whole other set of things to worry about. As a single mother of 6, it probably comes as no surprise that A-list actor and humanitarian Angelina Jolie has a few rules to keep her brood in line. For example, in 2018, Jolie told BBC Radio that she tries to restrict her kids' access to social media. However, she elaborated that she only has so much control over their online presence, saying, "There are certain realities to teenagers, and also, our generation doesn't understand half of what they're doing with their texts, so they can get around us pretty easy." While there are surely things the actress would prefer her children not do, she was also adamant that a little bit of rebellion is welcome in her household. She explained that she wants her kids to form their own identities, and that not following every single one of her rules is an essential part of their growth. Still, there is one rule that Jolie refuses to budge on, and it has to do with Shiloh Jolie Pitt's romantic life. In February, an insider told Life and Style that Jolie Pitt is officially testing the waters with dating. And while the Maleficent star's second daughter might be all grown up now, her mother still knows best. According to the source, Jolie must approve of any potential sweetheart Shiloh is interested in dating. The source elaborated that Shiloh has definitely come into her own socially, and that she's starting to develop her own fashion sense as well. In June 2022, the then 16-year-old made headlines when a clip of her showing off her moves to Doja Cat's Vegas surfaced and immediately went viral. While the footage of Shiloh was eventually blurred out at the request of Jolie Pitt's family and lawyers, it became apparent that the little girl fans had grown to love had aged into a talented young woman. But what about Jolie Pitt's dad, Brad Pitt? What does he think about her dating? And does he have any rules? As it turns out, Shiloh's proud papa has kept pretty silent regarding Shiloh's potential romantic life. Instead, it appears he's just happy she's focused on her love of dancing, as he told Entertainment Tonight during a red carpet interview.
Bro!
I know, me too.
That girl is bad!
Yeah, it brings a tear to the eye.
He elaborated that he's not sure who gave Shiloh the dancing gene, as Pitt jokingly referred to himself as Mr. Two Left Feet. Regardless of the origin of his daughter's skills, the Fight Club star is thrilled that his daughter has found a creative outlet she's passionate about. In fact, Pitt's so committed to Jolie Pitt's love of dance that he's even gotten in on the action. In an interview with W Magazine, Pitt admitted, "Dance has become a part of my future, or my present. I found myself enjoying a bit of a dance lately." Perhaps Pitt's newfound love of dancing is all by design, and he's actually more concerned about Shiloh's romantic developments than he lets on. If so, it's possible he's trying to show his daughter he's the only dance partner she needs right now. It also seems that Shiloh Jolie Pitt might have a few rules of her own, like which of her parents' films she will and will not be featured in. The story goes that Angelina Jolie asked Jolie Pitt to play a young Aurora in the 2014 fantasy film Maleficent, but Shiloh outright refused the invitation. Fortunately, it doesn't appear that either of Jolie Pitt's famous parents put pressure on her or any of their other children to feel any type of way about acting. Jolie explained to Elle, "Brad and I made the decision that we wouldn't keep them from sets and the fun of making movies, but we wouldn't glorify it either. We wouldn't make it a good thing or a bad thing, but I would really prefer they do something else." Jolie Pitt did agree, however, to offer up some animal noises alongside her siblings Pax, Sahara, and Nox for DreamWorks' Kung Fu Panda 3, wherein her mother famously served as the voice of Tigress. Jolie told Entertainment Tonight that even getting her kids to play these off-camera roles took some convincing, but everyone had a good time at the end of the day.